Why am I so small? Wait, what happened? Give me a second. Heyo, wake up, sheepies! You can invite people to the Xbox. Oh, that sounds actually really handy. I would like to invite people into. Give me a second. I forgot I didn't drop the music. Give me a second. There you go. I would like to invite people to my world because I want to make like a Pokemon-esque kind of world. So it would be nice for people to just come in and try it out. Hey Yodo, wake up sheepies! Without hosting a server. That's the one thing I hate about Java. But I found there was like an essential mod that essentially can do that. Bedrock doesn't have a Pokemon mod. That's honestly like the only reason I'm playing. And create. Do they have at least a create mod? How's the audio though? I was playing with my audio settings earlier, so I don't know if it's too loud, too soft. But as you can see, I have taken more time to kind of clear things. I got really tired of cutting trees down, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to clear this whole area. Hey Lance, how you doing? I wanted to clear this whole area so I could build a city or a town, right? For my house, right? But do you know how much of a pain it is to destroy these trees? So I end up like going the way of create, which is you make a flamethrower. And you just light everything on fire. Watch, like this. Replant the trees, repopulate? No, I will make and replant trees later. But honestly, these trees were such a pain to get rid of. Like, in traditional Minecraft, is there an easy way to get rid of trees? How are you supposed to get rid of trees in traditional Minecraft? I remember playing Minecraft. I don't remember having such a big problem with trees. But then again, I never really tried to build something big, like a town or anything. I just built my own house. So I just cut down the trees in the immediate area. Like, is there a fast and efficient way to cut down trees? I know there's like a tree mod. Flint and steel. You destroyed it by hand? Well, let me tell you, my hand told me to be smart and just use a flamethrower. That's what I did too. At first I used flint and steel, and I said, what am I doing? I am not a caveman. We have technology. So yeah, I made this. At first I was cutting down all the trees and I was saying like, you know what? We need all the resources. But I said, screw the resources, I'm gonna build a tree farm. So I built a tree farm. The thing was that made it easy is there's a schematic thing in Create where you can copy designs and paste them. So I just made one tree farm and I copy and paste the design for every single tree. So it looks like a lot of work, but I literally just copy and pasted thanks to the schematic design. You can tell because they're the same exact build. I tried to make them pretty. I was like, huh, how could I make them pretty? But then like there was nothing that I could think of. The only thing that did take a while was figuring out how to wire them together. But yeah, now I can just burn all the tree. You can create a saw to chop them down instantly. There are mods for it, but I was thinking about it like I'm already doing the create mod. I wonder, is it bad for me to choose a mod like that? I don't know. If I never had the create mod, maybe I'll get one of those tree chopping mods. I know like the VTcraft server had a chopping mod, but yeah, essentially other than that, I don't know what's a faster way to cut trees. Also, do you see these? I had to put a lot of these things down, these trainer repel rods, because the trainers apparently don't interact well with the saw blades, right? So whenever they got caught in the saw blade and die, it crashed the game. You see, download all the mods? No. The only mod I have to make things easier is create, but even then I had to build it. But I was weighing over it. Like if I play vanilla Minecraft, I wonder if I should just get the tree cutting. Like I don't mind the mining. Mining I find like fun, but tree cutting is a pain because, oh my gosh, you had to build up to the tree, then you had to cut down your build. At first I was doing that, but I realized no, I have flint and steel. I guess flint and steel is the thing you would use to cut down trees fast. But I don't have it too easy. I don't have it too easy, guys. You don't understand. It's a little easier, actually. I was actually thinking about that, though. I was thinking about it. I don't know if you were there, Sorty, when I was talking about it, but I was saying out loud how ever since I built the factory, I haven't gone mining. And I thought, like, is this really what Minecraft is? Is this... Like, sure, it took a lot of brain power. Let me go turn off my camera. Sure, it took me a lot of brain power to make all this and figure out how to automate everything. But is this Minecraft? Would I have done this with redstone? right? Like, because everything here is being made automatically right now. You see this? Every single connected factor is being created automatically. So if I just grab like a stack of stone blocks, it'll make more things, right? Time for you to play RL Craft? I don't know. I'd rather play Terra Firma. I heard RL Craft is a pain. Use respawn anchors to clear forest. What's respawn anchors? You almost fell asleep? You should go get some sleep. But yeah, as I said in the video, we have all the materials in the world, right? We got glass, we got bricks, we got dark bricks, we got diorite, andesite. Just use world edit. I don't know. I was thinking about that too. Like, what if, like, if I'm already doing all this, should I just do create or creative? Like, I don't know. I was weighing over it. Like, what is Minecraft? And I was thinking like, first we mine and then we craft. But if I did all the crafting so I don't have to mine, and is this still Minecraft? I got 50 bricks, right? And I didn't do anything but just stand still. Because the whole factory does it. Look, look, look. Let me show you the process of it, right? Oh wait, I don't have that actually set up. I accidentally broke the machine earlier. You can clear certain types of blocks in a certain radius if you enable the commands too. I don't have commands enabled. Do I? Kill. No, I don't have commands enabled. But yeah, so now that we have all these blocks though, I thought we might as well start building something, right? And I want to, you open land and enable cheap, you will? Open land. Oh, wait, I don't want to show you my land. Is my land going to show something compromising? Is this one of those things that I show you guys my... Oh, speaking of which, guys, okay. I finally decided to download the backpack mod. Why? Because look at this! I was like walking around with all these shulker boxes and I had them filled up with all kinds of stuff, and I was like, where's my stuff? Like, oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, it's probably in this one, right? I was like, okay, here's my food, right? But then like at some point I got lazy and I was like putting things in boxes. I was like, oh man, my inventory's full again. I better clear it, right? Oh, they're not even working again for some reason. Like sometimes they don't even work. So I start like stuffing them and it's like, oh, all this stuff is unorganized and a mess. Like I said, wow. While I do like the idea of shulker still being good, wow. Wow, that sucks. Only use open his house. You have to be connected to safe IP. That makes sense. So I finally decided to download the backpack mod, and I put all my gear stuff here, and I decided to put only like building blocks. And I adjusted the backpack mod so hard, so I took out all the overpowered upgrades. So you can't stack, you can't have it so it's like invincible. What did I just say? Shulker boxes are a pain in the butt. What is vanilla? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I ended up downloading it. But I made it so I adjusted a lot of parameters to nerf the backpacks. So I can't carry more than one backpack. You can see I have one backpack on me, right? But if I carry more than one backpack, this is what happens. I am down to super slow difficulty, or like super slow. Once Babu difficulty. The thing is, I was thinking about it, and part of the reason my shulker boxes fill so fast is because I'm collecting Pokemon items and create items. So that's part of the things that it still fills up really fast. But I think I'm just gonna accept the fact that Minecraft is in need of a lot of quality of life stuff. I won't lie. Carrying a bunch of 16 stack of eggs was a pain. Still possible, yeah. There's some things I kept to make sure that things are still a little difficult, but the reality is like there was a lot of quality of life. I realized that was better with quality of life. Good luck with the search, yeah. Right? Like even now my inventory is really like full right now. I imagine it's not as bad in vanilla because you don't have like create items and you don't have a whole bunch of like Pokemon items, so you just have like the regular Minecraft stuff. But I don't know how many Minecraft blocks are there. Shulker boxes wasn't as bad as first, but as I kept on collecting more and more items, it became more and more of a problem. Should I uninstall the quality and play it without a week? I should, honestly. I should give that a try. I was actually thinking about it and thinking about like playing beta Minecraft because I was looking at the combat thing. I was watching a video about the old combat, and I kind of like the idea of blocking with your sword and not blocking full damage with the shield. It was actually interesting, and I saw like you could slash like really quickly for lower damage, which is a really neat thing too, right? There was a lot of things to it that I didn't realize there was too. Like, it sounded fun. But yeah, I think as I get more into building, I think the quality of life stuff is just gonna happen. Best Minecraft, beta Minecraft is the best Minecraft. I want to give it a try, honestly. I do want to give it a try. Don't listen to the boring haters that say it's boring. I don't think I've really seen much people say it's boring or hating on it. The only thing I see that I notice from it is that there is no like overall goal. So a lot of it is focused on building. But I'm okay with like building because that's what I'm going to be doing today on today's stream. That's a good segue. We are segueing to our next point. We are going to build. I miss blocking my sword instead of having my screen blocked by a shield. Yeah, I don't even have my shield. I missed the old world generation. I've been wondering though, because like I was looking at it and I was wondering what's so different about it. Like I was trying to look at it between like that and considered modern. Like I know it's like modern is a little bit more flatter, but is that the case? Because wouldn't that mean like Amplified is the same thing as like if you played a world gen of Amplified, is that the same thing as old world gen? What am I looking for? We're looking for what's it called? What are we gonna build? We're gonna start building houses because I want to start making my first town. And I'm gonna call this town Hometown because I want to make a town for each of the gym leaders. That way we have a place to stay. It's similar to old gen, but it's very different. How so? Because I was wondering about it because I was considering like I wonder if I could turn my world gen to Amplified halfway through because I want to see what that's like. Because now that I could like go everywhere. Nether reactor was a thing. Powered rails didn't need to be powered. What's a nether? Oh no, I think is it nether reactor the thing that was on Bedrock? I was watching a video about that too. I'm starting to consume the Minecraft videos, guys. I'm starting to learn more about Minecraft. Oh, also I'm gonna go sleep. Give me a second. I won't lie too. I turned off the no sleeping thing because like oftentimes I just went AFK whenever it's nighttime. I was like, why am I doing this? If it's not fun, why bother? But I went a while without no sleeping. Amplified is amplified everywhere. World Gen is amplified in certain places where you have planes at normal wide. You have some cliffs right next to it. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. I'm trying to make a... what's it called? Contraption? No. What is this thing called? So I'm gonna build a house per se. I'm gonna use the reference from Pokemon games because I want to try to make Pokemon-esque kind of villages. I'm not gonna be like a really detailed craft or builder. Honestly, I don't know how to like build at all. So I'm just gonna do what feels right to me as an artissimo, right? Where the hell is it? Here it is. We're gonna make a card assembler. We're gonna need one of these, right? You can even find floating islands. I was actually wondering about that because I was wondering if there's something that could make like the game kind of like Terraria-esque where you have floating islands. Shulker boxes aren't working. I have to deploy Shulker, put down Shulker, put item in, break Shulker. I missed the floating islands because I was wondering if there is something like that that I could do in Minecraft, like a floating island map. I know there's Skyblock, but beyond Skyblock, I was hoping that there would be like a floating island generation. All right. So I bet you're going to be wondering, Alan, why are you grabbing a rail? Well, my dear viewer, I have an idea, right? So I'm going to build a house, right? But I'm not going to build it where I'm going to plant it, right? I'm going to build it on a card assembler. And you guys are wondering, Alan, what does that do? Well, a card assembler, guys, allows me to build a contraption. Oftentimes it's used for like giant drill bores and stuff that you can put together and then like you can bring it wherever you want. But essentially a contraption, like let me show you my example of my contraption. This is what I was using to cut down the trees before I got tired of it and just decided to burn the whole thing down. So this is my like mini saw blade, right? It's a way for me to like chainsaw through basically trees, right? So I had to go like crouch, push it forward, it cuts the tree down, and then like I pull it back, and then like I undeploy it, and then where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? And then I could just put it back in my bag, basically. There we go. And then I could bring it to the next tree, right? But I thought, what if, guys, what if I made a house on a contraption machine, right? And I pick up the house and drop it off where I want to put it. In other words, it's like a, what do we call it? What do you call it? A mobile home. It's literally a mobile home. Right? I'm literally making a mobile home right now. So then when it's all done, ta-da! Deploy it. So that's my genius idea, guys. Genius Jumbo Alin Laphel. I've actually been playing oh, that sounds actually really cool. How does that work? Finally building a house with 2 months of being in a factory? Pretty much. Alan, what's with the Alan ... Is that not a good idea? Versus, I gotta make like a little like buy site. That way, do I have any more packagers? Ah, I do have a packager. A portable house, pretty much. In fact, quality of life. Look, that's just part of the create mod. It all just comes with the create mod, right? In fact, this whole workshop, I guess you could say this was my first house, but I made this as a workshop, right? That workshop is a portable house. That's all part of create. There was nothing more on create other than that. So if you play the create mod, it's all stuff that you have to deploy. Let me see. That's just all part of the round package. That's why create is like one of my favorite mod packs. Or not mod packs, create is my favorite mod since it does so much things. So did I pick up my deployer? Did I pick up the deployer in the frog thing? No, I didn't. Okay. And then I'll need a chest. Because I don't want to walk all the way back just to pick up items. So we'll pick up 2 chests. Okay. This is pretty much just a modded playthrough. I realized that vanilla is much more different. And I might want to do like a vanilla Pokemon one. I was actually weighing over it, but like, what's it called? I think I should only just do one Forever World. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Like, maybe I should try something more vanilla-like, but I don't want to do another, like, what's it called? I don't want to do another Forever World. I'm happy with this one, honestly. There's a sea dot stuck in a tree. Oh, wait. Did everything shut down? Okay, everything shut down. So I have a threshold here thing, guys. So the reason why everything shut down was because my tank reached full capacity. So there's too much items in here, so it shuts down the whole factory, right? So everything's shut down. Let me go just make sure there's no funnels that broke. Get me off this conveyor belt. It sounds good, yeah. As vanilla as Pokemon mod could be. Okay, we lost a funnel. I really gotta fix this, honestly. I put them way too close to each other, as you could tell, because they're bumping to each other and breaking things. Right? I need to like put one more space apart. Like, they are way too close to each other right now. Okay, but that's a problem for future Alan, you know? And you know what? All these trees are now growing because the farm is off. So, yeah. It's kind of a mess when you look at it, really. All right, let's go. Let's start building a house. Do you guys have a way you guys like to build? Let's see. Out of curiosity, do you guys have a way you guys like to build? Let's see. We'll call this what kind of port could we call this? Temp. Manually? Well, I don't mean like manually. I'm talking about like what kind of building style. I'm gonna flex to say the twice the storage you do as you. Do you use the create mod as well? Let's see. I'm mostly going to be building manually. It's just I'm just trying to like have it so I'm close to the. You go do a castle. I don't know if I want to do a castle. Maybe I will, but I'm going to start off with Pokemon stuff. Yeah, that funnel's long gone. I have to make a new funnel. That sucks. Hello, hey Golden Controller. Let's see. I need to pick up I need a wool and a slab, and I need a sheep because I need someone to. I need to also link to the stock. Give me a second. Let me clear out my inventory a little bit. I should just get rid of all these shulker boxes, honestly. All these shulker boxes no longer have a place in my inventory. Wait, no, one of them has sand. Oh, I don't know which one has sand. I guess we just have to keep all the shulker boxes in our inventory. Dang it. Oh, I don't know which one has sand on it. And I need that sand to make something. I'd like to make a house by the cliffside. I'm not good at building in Minecraft. Neither am I. I think it's just about fun. Beta thing to do. I'll have to give a beta a try. Let's see. Like, do you guys like to mix materials? Like, how do you guys do it? Do you guys make block pallets or anything? So I need the stock deployer. That's what I'm looking for. Here it is. Stock ticker. Alright. There we go. Let me go ahead and connect the stock link. That way we can connect the whole pile. There we go. And then let's go. We also need a sheep. Or we could use a Pokemon. You know what? We have a Pachirisu. Pachirisu's pretty cute. Pachirisu's our new stockholder, guys. Alright. We'll do something like this. We'll put you right here. That way I don't have to walk back to my storage all the time. We'll do this. Oops. And then, I think that's it, right? We can put you there. And this is temp. Here, Pachirisu. Alright. Temp. You came from? Build a house you came from? Oh, I'll have to think about how to do that. Because honestly... Huh. Like, I could think about the inside parts, but I can't think of the outside. I don't know. Let me see. Give me a second. I want to pull up Pokemon houses because I do want to, like, make Pokemon. Like, this, the whole point of this is me to make Pokemon stuff, guys. Pokemon houses. Right? Okay. We'll make something simple. You drew the house once. It's your house. Let's start off with something like this, right? Starts off with Pallet Town, right? We'll make a simple house. Pallet. How do you spell Pallet Town? Okay. There we go. I kind of like this old house design. No? What do you mean by no? Do your VTuber home? Look, I gotta make the town. I gotta make the town first, guys. Because I need to, like... I'm not building my house per se. I'm building the town first. Make a 2x2 dirt shack. You know what? I have like a... I have like a little like tent thing I built on one of the mod attempts. What was that sound? Was that a zombie? Why is there a zombie outside right now? I built like a little tent. It was kind of cute. Too bad it was like in a... It was in a mod pack that exploded, so I don't have it. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put this as reference. Is there a way for me to put it on screen too, so you guys can see it? Because I just want to like design this house, right? I think this is a cute house. Maybe I'll make it like a two variations, a 1-story house and a 2-story house, right? That seems pretty cute. Let me see if I could put it up on stream really quick. So we're gonna need like some material here. It looks like... The thing is too, like, do you guys like to make your house 3-dimensional? Okay, time to sleep. Or do you guys like to make it flat? Because I know like I tried to like do beams and stuff like that, but it makes the house bigger than it should be, right? I wonder if there's copycat panels in this game, right? So that could kind of work. Here, I'll put a reference of what house I'm gonna build. That way you guys can see. I'm gonna build 2 variations of this. I'm gonna build like a 1-story version, and I'm gonna build like a 2-story version, right? I'm gonna have this in the background to look at while I come up with a design, right? I want to make it feel Minecrafty. I'll add like my own little Minecraft spin to it. But here, this is the house that I plan to kind of try to build. A kind of standard Pokemon house, right? We'll put it on the right side. 2x2 dirt shack sounds like something I would do too. You know what though? Whenever I play survival, hey Rollipede. I didn't know you spawned in that overworld. Whenever I do survival, and then I've started off, I don't even try to build a dirt house. I just like punch a 2x2 or 2x1 hole in the wall, and I put a door. That's literally my survival instinct. And then I spend the whole night, like, if I don't have a bed, I spend the whole night, like, doing stuff. All right, let's go ahead and start building. First off, I'm gonna, for every house I ever do, I think one of these shulker boxes has stuff in it, right? Not that one. In fact, I should just, like, start laying down shulker boxes until I find the stuff. Give me a second. Return to cave? Pretty much. I kind of want to make a cave, though. Not that shulker box. Not that shulker box. Not that shulker box. Ah, this one has stuff in it. Okay. I kind of want to like make a cave build, kind of like Dwarf Fortress. This one has stuff in it too. Okay. Like, you know how like Dwarf Fortress, I haven't played Dwarf Fortress myself, but I know about the game. You know how like in Dwarf Fortress, you essentially like all your builds are underground? I kind of want to do something like that. It seems like it'll be kind of fun. Okay. So starting off, I think the house foundation should be stone. I have so much stone bricks. I think all my houses are going to be on stone foundations, really. Come on. Man, it's just like waiting for an Amazon package. It's literally waiting for an Amazon package. There you go. But I don't have to walk back, so I guess that's fine. How big are we going to put it? Let me see. Let me see what's inside a Pokemon house. How big is this inside of a Pokemon house? Inside a Pokemon house. The convenient thing about Pokemon houses too is that they often use like a block sense, right? They use blocks by block. So it's easy to like count like how many blocks I should make the house. Like this is on a Q1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is big. 7. Wait, no. Let me see. Sure. How big are the? Am I counting this wrong? I think I'm counting this wrong. Let me see. Depends on the house, but I don't know. Let me see. How big is this house? Try to like figure it out. So if you're that big, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? So I would say like a 7 by 5 might be a good size for a house. 1, 2, 3. I want to keep things uneven too, because whenever you make something even, you have this like weird hitch, you know? 1, 2, 3. Do you think that's big for a house? That feels kind of tiny. I mean, that's not including the walls too, right? That's definitely not including the walls. Oh, question, guys. Do you build on a foundation, guys? Or do you guys like to build straight on? Like, you notice like how I have this stone road going? Do you guys like to build that into the ground? Or do you guys like to build that like on top of the ground? I still don't know what I want to do with that. So 7 by 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This does feel kind of small. Depends on the build. But I guess there would be like one more block on the outside. Let me see. If I was to like walk into this house, I wanted to make it feel Pokemon-esque, right? So essentially it would be like one extra on the outside, right? Like if we did something like this, right? This would be the inside. Do you think this is a bit small, or do you guys think this is a good size? Or like say a house, right? I'll have like some small furnishing, like a table, a bed. I'll stuff a villager in there. But that seems like a happy little house, right? For a villager? I mean, the normal houses in this game are like, what, 3 by 3? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems kind of cute. Kind of like a small, humble house. I kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah. Human music. Human music. What do you think, Pachirisu? Yes, that's right. Good job, Pachirisu. Alright, let's go ahead and start building. So, what kind of walls can we use? Can we use, like, quartz bricks? Maybe we should, like, try experimenting with a palette. Maybe stone? Would stone look good? Would a stone house look nice? Add a fake door that leads nowhere? To complete the look? Oh, you're right. What if we don't even build it inside of a door? Oh my gosh. Rainbow, you're a genius. We don't even build houses that you can go inside. It's just blocked off. It's just for the outside. You know, I always see like those big builds on YouTube. Like, I don't watch it, but I see like pictures of it. But I always wonder, like, how do you even fill something like that up? Let's see. Should we use like, say, I think limestone. Oh, but I don't have a lot of limestone. That's one material I didn't figure out how to generate. Maybe diorite? Oh, do I have a stone cutter? I should make like a stone cutter upgrade on my thing. Give me a second. I should make a stone cutter upgrade on my backpack so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Forward and back. Forward and back. Hey, let me just jump right through. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Let me think. Because I want to try to use a material that looks pretty similar to that. And I think diorite might be a good material. As for the roof, I could use crimsonite, which I have right here. No, I don't have any crimsonite. Oh, interesting. Maybe we could use bricks? Maybe a simple brick thing could work? I was hoping to use crimsonite, but I only have 400, and that's not a lot. I only have 400 of crimsonite. That's not a lot, guys. How do I make a Sol upgrade? I should really build on. Oh, I read that. Use dirt. Let's see. Saw cutter. There it is. We need a upgrade base, which we need this for. Layered calcite for the wall. I don't have layered calcite though, and I don't feel like going out to look for material. Let me see. That's the thing too. Like, I don't really know how to do pallets and stuff. So essentially, I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it until I figure something out. Then I could use that for a base. But I want to make it so every town has their own kind of style. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that every town has their own style of house. So I need 2 iron nuggets, a redstone, and I still have the stone cutter in my inventory. No, I don't. Where the heck did I put it? Where did I put that stone cutter? There it is. Okay. Alright, we'll try diorite though, because we could generate diorite. Diorite is a material that we could make. Maybe we could combine it with nether crystal? Like, smooth nether crystal? Okay. There we go. There we go. And we could put that in our backpack so we could cut stones without having to walk back every time. If it's the only one house, it should be fine, but if you want to make a town, yeah, that's the thing. I do want to make a town with everything, so that's why I'm trying to use materials that I'm generating. I could make calcite, but I don't have a factory for it, actually. It may look like I have every material, but I actually don't. Let's try diorite. Let's play with diorite and see. And then let's grab some smooth and like regular bricks. We'll see what that looks like. Okay. Could be like, it might come out really white. Sorry, Pachirisu. No, Pachirisu, get back on your... I need your help, Pachirisu. We're also gonna need some glass. I think we could use brick for the roof, or maybe we should use wood. Mangrove wood might look nice. Destroy that person! Ban that person! Okay. Nether brick might be a little dark. Yeah, we'll try mangrove wood. We have a bunch of mangrove, so we could try that. Yeah, we could give that a try. We could try bricks too and see how that looks. Let's eat the squirrel. No, he's cute. Look at him. It's Pachirisu. Alright, so let's grab these materials. And we could turn some of this into planks. Right? I'm always scared of using wood though, because like it can light on fire. But that's a risk I had to be willing to make. We should have a foundation too. I know like the picture doesn't have a foundation, but we should always have like a stone foundation for every house, right? Let's see. So what if I did... What does this look like? Let's put some of these materials next to each other so we can get an idea what these are going to look like together. So if we... Oh, not that. We put that right there. Maybe we make that into bricks? I can put down my sleeping bag. Let's see. What if we make that into bricks? Do we have bricks? Yeah, bricks are our option. We could also make it to like smooth, polish. Polish makes it so like the bricks are separated, right? So you can actually see the like individual bricks. But bricks meld well, right? I think cut diorite is the one I'm thinking of, right? I'm glad that I woke up on time. I'm glad you did too then. I hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, that kind of looks nice. Let me see. Yeah, if I put that right next to this, right? These could be the pillars, right? These smooth quartz stones. Does that look nice? Or maybe I should like, maybe I could make the foundation out of stone? I think the contrast here is much better though. It stands out a lot more. I wonder though if I could use quartz instead for the like the middle part. Yeah, I kind of like the way that kind of looks. That kind of stands out better, right? And then we could do like a trimming for the roof, right? So when we get to the roof part, oops, wrong one. Maybe we won't use diorite. Oh, we should make like an output back. That way we can send material backwards. Okay. We could use this for it, right? Let's try logs and see how that looks. Like if we did something like this. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Like if we made like a small little version of the house that I'm thinking of. Right? You enjoy stream? Today wasn't good? Aw, I get that. I hope you had a better day. Get a better day though. There you go. That's kind of cute. I like that. That does give me like that same kind of vibe as the picture, while still having like these trimmings to make it a little nicer. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with something like this. I think these are the materials I'll use. So we're gonna need quartz. We're gonna need. I need to send these back somehow. Or I could just put them in a box temporarily. Let's see. So let's put the diorite away. Let's put the brick away. Actually, what does it look like with bricks? If we take these out, I need a tree. Oh, where's my axe? Okay. No, I kind of like that with the wood more. I just hope the tree doesn't, like, I hope the wood doesn't light on fire. That's what I don't like about wood. I don't like it when the wood lights on fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building this from here, to the bigger one, right? Let's put the door misaligned as it is in the picture. We'll put it like right here, a door. Okay. The only thing is too, I gotta like heighten the elevation. I guess it's fine. I'll just like build a hole underneath and not get smushed by my own house. Let's put this here. This is not my house though. How tall should it be? I want to say maybe, what's a comfortable height for like height? 4? Would 4 be a comfortable height for? Hey, Eevee. Pachirisu, I need your help. We need to catch this Eevee. Come on, go get him, Pachirisu. Use Super Fang. Eevees are very rare, so I gotta catch them when I can. That way I can get all the evolution. Okay. You know, like, I don't know how many people here play Pokemon, but I know like everyone says like you should get a false swipe Scyther or a false swipe what's it called? Gallade. But everyone sleeps on the idea of Pachirisu. Like Pachirisu is actually really good as a Pokemon catcher because Super Fang cuts the HP in half and never kills. And he can learn either Nuzzle or what's it called? Nuzzle and Thunder Wave to help paralyze for a higher catch rate. Electricity went off. I don't remember how long. Oh, then that sucks. Hopefully it didn't like went off when you were doing things. That's like the worst. Okay. I think we'll build this house on the foundation. Like I don't think we need this bottom foundation. Looking at it, maybe we'll just have it so. Try and think. This Eevee refuses to get catch. What if I switch to Venusaur and put it to sleep? Like if I line this bottom part with no, this part should be in the floor. I think that's the thing. I think when we build this house, we should line it up with the floor, right? How would that look though? But I had to like carve it out. Give me a second. Like would I have to carve this out? When I get to the site, I guess I had to carve out the site where I had to put it down. That way it's in line with the ground, right? Think that's how it works? Like this would be in the ground, right? Or should I not have that in the ground? Give me a sec. I'm trying to like think about this. I wasn't paying attention. Was seeing sent on Discord because I haven't had the power for stream. It's okay. No worries. And if your power is still causing problems, feel free to just like jump off. I get that you want to support me, but I also think that it's important to support yourself. But I hope that like your day gets better. Let's see. Because I want the floor to be in line like this. Then I need to keep the bottom floor, right? So this bottom floor foundation has to be here, right? Maybe we could just like make it a rectangle. Thankfully, power, you have electricity. Nice. That's good. Honestly, to have it too here, like there was like a sudden blackout. Nobody really got warned. Nobody could tell. Maybe if we take these out, should we have like that door with a frame? I don't think the door has a frame there, so let's not. Okay. And then we could like start filling in with the white, like so. We'll have it like a single door. Do you guys like to do mega builds when it comes to Minecraft? Or do you guys like to do tiny builds? I'm more of the person that likes to make my builds more practical than actually like a super giant build. So I try not to like go with something super big. I try to go with something like more like easy to jump in and jump out of. And again, it's like part of it is because I have no idea what do you fill up like a base that big with. It's only a few hours, but sadly at night. Dang. I get that though. Should we make this a double door? I guess this is like a single door. And we could like, let's get some glass. Let's make the single story house first. Okay, usually small. Yeah, I think small is kind of cute. Because whenever I see someone do like a build, like, or at least like those build pictures, they're always like super large. Like, they're like super big. And I'm always wondering like, how do you decorate the inside of it? Or is it just like you take a picture of the outside and that's what people like? I want to do mega builds, but I'm too lazy to farm. Yeah, that's what I felt too. Even though I have this. I have like all the materials here. Let me drop off some of this. Should we make frame glass? Do you guys like to use glass pane or do you guys like to use like glass blocks? Personally, I like glass blocks more. It feels more Minecrafty. Then we could build something here. We'll do like a... Maybe we should use the other frames though, because they're cool. Big tunnel systems. I like to give a tunnel system a try. Like I said, when it comes to Minecraft, I never really make anything that big. Let's just do all of it. Okay. Let's put it here. There you go. Okay. Glass blocks. Yeah, the panes are like weird because they don't like fully fill in. Alright, let's make the single floor first. I just want to think of like how this is going to look like from the inside, because I think the inside is very important. You think it's a little tall? I think though that's kind of nice for inside, but on the outside it looks a little tall. Okay, what's the biggest thing you guys ever built in Minecraft? Have you guys ever made anything big? I know when I was like, when I first played Minecraft, I was like thinking like, oh, I should make like a Toho Gensokyo kind of thing. That was like my first kind of like, ooh, super big project that will never get done. Where's my hand? I'm tired of doing this by hand. Where is my extendo arm? That way I don't have to like jump on top of blocks. There you go. Okay. There you go. And then we'll put these in. Like the thing is with Pokemon houses too, you only view them from the front. But I imagine they also have windows from the side, you know? We don't need this bottom one. Right? Tunnel systems? How big was your tunnel system? Do you like to make your tunnel systems in the Nether, or do you like to make them in like in the overworld as they call it? Because I know like there's a Nether and overworld. Some people like to do the Nether because it's faster fast travel, but people like to do it in the net or overworld because it looks nicer there. Okay. What does block of quartz look like? I wonder if that actually looks nice. Let me see. It does give it a nice kind of look. Maybe I could like stuff some stuff in there. Let me see. Just give it a nicer kind of extra look. Maybe I could put like, I could do these smooth quartz, right? And then I could make some bricks too, and then like combine them together. Right? That way we have like some areas where there's bricks. Here we go. No dog, you're a dog. Okay, time to sleep again. The day, night, and nighttime cycles are so quick. In creative, I built an underwater dungeon. Oh, in survival, I built cities of builders, smaller builds. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm probably going to be doing a lot more. Making like smaller city builds. Because I do want to make like Pokemon, basically. I want to make like Pokemon-esque villages. So if we take some of these out and replace it with these bricks. I wonder if this would look better with bricks though. Let me see. Let me design like one wall with bricks. It was open world. Could have been much bigger. Trying to like look at it from afar. How would that look from afar? I wonder if the 3 roof would have been better though. It does look kind of weird to be kind of that tall. got pretty bored of PS3 Minecraft. Was that when Bedrock was a thing? So were you playing Bedrock necessarily? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's go with the original idea, which is the smooth stone. Okay. Like so. We'll take all of this out. Not these though. We need these. My pickaxe is too strong! Stop! How do I stop my pickaxe from being so strong? Any Pokemon nearby? No Pokemon. Let's see. I'll take out the bottom frame. Right, because I'm imagining like this foundation, this stone foundation will be underground. Granted though, like, what do I even do about floors? Let me see, what's inside a Pokemon house? They usually have like a wooden plank floor. Looks like oak. Let's try oak with that. Too much power? Yeah. When you have too much power, you end up breaking everything. It's just like my life. Not bricks. The thing is, like, on the icon, it's really hard to tell which one's which because they're the same color. Okay. I'm going to design these houses Pokemon-like. With a little bit of Minecraft feel to it. We'll even, like, add a window to the sides. You know? Okay. Cute little windows on the side. Like so. Thing is though, if I made this into a 2-story house, I guess I had to like add like 2 blocks behind, that way you have a small staircase. Because in Pokemon there are some houses that are 2 stories. So I think this is too cramped to be a 2-story house. For the 2-story house we have to kind of redesign it a little. Okay. For now we'll put this here. I think we should grab some oak planks. Maybe spruce. Let me see, what color does spruce looks like? Versus oak. I would say let's try spruce. Spruce sounds like a nice color. Do we have any spruce? Okay, we'll get some spruce logs. Oh no, the trees are activated because of the farm. I took out enough logs to cause the farm to activate. Okay, and we'll replace the floor with wood. I think this would look better as a spruce floor. Right? The thing is too, like, I'm not gonna be like making every house by hand. I'm just gonna copy paste the first story house and the second story house. And that'll be like all the houses in the first town. We'll have like a little shopping district and everything. It's gonna look like a Pokemon town, guys. Let's see, that should be enough wood, right? Okay, I wonder if it's too dark though. It's kind of darkish, but I don't think it's bad. I think it could work. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I do feel like it's kind of tiny of a house. You know, I always wanted to try like one of those like minimum builds. I saw like a short of a person who made like a build, like their house be like a 1x4 kind of place, or is like completely really cramped. I think it was like their whole goal was to see how small can they make their house, but still make it like actually like livable. So like they have all their crafting stuff. It was actually really cool because they had to do like all kinds of silly tricks to make things work. But they had everything. They had like a crafting, they had an anvil, they have a mob farmer. It was a very tiny house. The houses are going to be mostly the same. It's fine. Yeah. Let's see. I do want to make like a shopping district area though in my first town. Let's do this. Are you guys also going to be on your 2-week Minecraft cycle? Are you guys ready to play your version of Minecraft, your Forever World? It's your turn to play the Forever World. Okay. We'll add some windows to the side. Like so. Some natural lighting. Okay. Let me see what this looks like from the outside. Okay, okay. We'll have to put a roof. Maybe we could take out that like archway, or maybe we could like replace that with bricks. Let me see. Where's my grappling hook so I could get up there? Oh. All right. So if we look at the house reference, we did something like this, right? And then we have like a bit of an overhang. Well, I guess it goes down this way, so it should be fine. It does look a little tall now. Looking at it from the outside, it does look a little tall, like 1 block too tall. Maybe I should like shrink the roof, but is that cramped? Okay, what's a comfortable space to walk in? Because this is like by 4. Is 3 comfortable? Let me see. If I made like a 3 high house, would that feel comfortable or would that feel cramped? No, that kind of feels nice. Maybe 4 is a little high then. We'll shorten down to 3, since 4 does feel a little high. Now we just have to break everything apart. It's all part of the building. You figure it out. It's time for me to do tutorial videos. Time to watch a 3-hour tutorial on how to make a house. Do they have those though? Is that a thing that people make for videos? Could I get a tutorial how to make a nice looking house? Should we make the... I think we should bring it all down. Okay, and we should put like some stuff in the front to make it look more lively. I know like it's not an original house, but I think having some extra things around it can make it look livelier. Come on, gotta get up there. I should have brought some scaffoldings. Alright. 2 is the one that's too little? I see. Gotcha. Okay, let's just take out this roof then. 4 seems a little too roomy. Maybe like if I had a like 2-story house, 4 would be good. But I think 3 for a single-story house would be nice. 3 is usually good enough. Okay, there we go. You never really think about these things until like you're tossed into the like sight of doing it, you know? When you're tossed into the sight of actually having to build something. I'm looking at my own roof to see what kind of thing I have on my roof. I guess we could just do brick for the roof. Okay. Or we could do like red beams. Oh shoot. Like we could have like an open roof. Oh. If we do something like this, like an open roof, we could put like beams up there. I wonder if that'll look good inside. Alright, so we should do something like this. Okay. I wonder if I should use staircases. Let's see. I kind of want to like keep with the blocky aesthetic though. I feel like part of the thing with Minecraft is that blocky aesthetic. But let me see. Let me try staircases and see how that looks. I need some more mangrove. Oh, my inventory's so full. I thought having all these like shulker boxes were gonna help, but they're not helping at all. Okay, block, smooth quartz, we might need that. Bricks we don't need. Okay, we need these smooth stones. Don't need blocks. Toss these in here. We need some more mangrove. Okay. We could try like staircase. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Let me see. Oh, I don't have a crafting table inside my backpack. Might be nice to have a crafting table in my backpack. Hey Sanix, how you doing? We're just building some houses, right? We're finally getting to the part of building. Actually, why did I go all the way here when I ordered items? Wait, I do need a crafting table though. I need a crafting table to craft things. Why don't they make it so staircase work on stone cutters? Is there a reason why stone cases don't work on stair cutters? It's a saw blade. I mean, maybe we could use like staircases on the side and on the corner, but I'll keep it to a minimum. Let's see. Let me go pick up a upgrade mat. Okay. We're gonna make a crafting table in my backpack. Okay, we have that. We have that. We need one of these. Okay, and then we'll need a chest, a crafting table, chest. Huh, I don't have any spare crafting tables? That's crazy. And 2 more iron. 2 more iron. Alright, and we could drop off some of this stuff that we don't need, like these bricks, diorite. Alright. Let's make this crafting table. Like I said, like my playthrough of Minecraft has been so far craft. Because I have all these materials and now I'm just like on the crafting portion and making a house. Okay, look, we have all this wood. We are playing craft now. Saying hi to Twitch. Sometimes I can't see them because of people name. Yeah, I get that. Especially if you're on your phone. Usually it'll come out really small. Right, now we can make staircases. We'll make like a good handful of them. Okay, let's head back. We should get some scaffoldings, actually. Oh, my stomach, my tummy, it growls. Oh, let's put these bricks away too. We're not gonna need these. So, scaffoldings. Do I have any scaffoldings? I do. That way we don't have to use our grappling hook all the time. Okay. That's what these scaffoldings are for, right? The whole reason we use scaffoldings. Let me get rid of this too. Well, let's give it Pachirisu. Okay. So we'll use this to get up. That way we don't have to keep jumping up. Like so. Hey, Zigzagoon! It's from the short! It's the same Zigzagoon from the short! The one that's walking everywhere. It's that Zigzagoon. Okay. We could do something like... Maybe we could actually... Let me see. Would it look nice if I did 2 staircases? Like one right here. And then one right here? No. No. There we go. Much better. Does that look nice? Let me see from the side. That one became mincemeat. No, 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 no. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll have to do on the front as well. Okay. I like that. Look at it from the side. That looks nice. Okay. He's famous now. Everybody knows Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Even though he is the Rattata of our generation. Everybody loves Zigzagoon. Factory accidents are pretty serious. They are, actually. I remember seeing like a video about like some of the accidents that could happen in a factory. It's kind of scary. It's sort of like getting your hand stuck in a what's it called? Oh, I wonder if it's too far out now. Kind of looks too far out. Wait. Oh, it's because the other side is too far out. But I wonder if I should go back in one. Okay, like this. Scaffolding. Alright. Something like this. And if we do this right here, and this right here. I don't know, that one block out makes all the difference, and it kind of bothers me. Looking at it, maybe if I cut the front layer? Like, if I cut this front layer, maybe that looks nicer. Yeah, I like that better. I think it was too much in. When you're in and you're out. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, that's cute! It's a cute little house. Maybe we'll put like slabs on the top too. Yeah. I think the slabs on the top will add a little bit more space to it. All my wood is in here. We could like do a lining of slabs on the top layer. Let me see. Let me go roof the inside. We should also decorate it too. I know like technically Technically, I should decorate them with all different decorations, but you know what? We're just gonna make manufactured houses. These are manufactured factory homes, you know? It's just like real life, right? They're cheap, they're easy to produce, they're manufactured factory homes. And we're selling them now. You too can get one on your own private real estate chat. Manufactured homes coming soon. Might need some more wood. Okay. And we could do this. We have to make a bunch of staircases. This is the part where I do like a time lapse and I pretend to like not build in a creative. Prize? Prize? Prize. Are we talking about that? Talking about prize? Wait, huh? How did I do this again? It goes like this, right? So we should do this, and then this, to this, not like that. You know, I don't really know how to build with staircases. I know like everyone has like these fancy things with their stairs going in and out, but I don't really know how to do something like that. I just know how the stairs look as regular staircases and using them for things like this, like the roof. Okay, for houses. There you go. There's something comfy about building a house like this though. May not be the best house, it's not a mega house, but it's cute. It's humble. It's small, right? And small things are cute. Alright, let's go put some slabs on the top. Like so. Kind of line the outside. There you go. Gives it a little bit more depth without putting too much depth to it. Right? Especially when you look at it from above. There you go. That's a good Pokemon house. Manufactured house. Manufactured house. Maybe we should put like a planter box. Everyone should get a planter box, right? That's something that people like. Right? People like planter boxes. We could put one in the front. What kind of trapdoor can we use for it? Maybe a birch trapdoor? Birch trapdoor. Yeah, I think a birch trapdoor. Either that or a spruce. I think spruce trapdoors make really good planter boxes. Either that or dark oak. Let me see. Do we have dark oak? How much dark oak do we have? We don't have as much dark oak as we do everything else. We are always humble and cute. Very humble and cute. Exactly. We are the humblest and cutest of them all. That's just part of being a sheep. Okay. And we could build that into trapdoors. I'm glad no more trainers are getting caught into the factory. They kept on getting caught in there and crashing the game because apparently they don't like to be in the factory like that. Okay, let's get some dirt. How's the Minecraft so far? Comfy. I'm making a cute little house. Do we have grass blocks actually? I can't type without looking down. Okay. Just to add a little bit more depth to the outside, right? Okay. It's taking a while though. But how are you doing, Sanix? Are you also playing Minecraft at this very moment? Are you playing the Minecrafty? Minecraft Thor? You could do something like this, right? Have a little planter box, right? I've seen a lot of VTubers or people do that. Though it looks a little tall. I wonder if that'll look good in the ground. Try to like imagine this, right? Maybe we should have like a... to add a little bit more depth to it. I was playing Minecraft, but I stopped right before stream. Oh, what are you doing in Minecraft? Are you playing vanilla? First house of many. This is a one-story model. Yeah, we're gonna like mass produce these. Maybe we should use some copycats actually. I kind of want to add a little bit more depth without adding more blocks. Let me see. That's where copycat panels can come in. Where are my copycats? Copy cats. The only thing with copycats is they stop anything from being built on top of that tile because they take up a whole like one spot, one block. Modded SMP. Ooh, servers abandoned, gonna shut down soon. Ah, was it between friends or how was that going? Like, what kind of SMP? And we could put these here. It adds a little extra depth, but I wonder if that looks nice. Maybe if I did like a darker stone, like a dark stone trim. Let me see. Doesn't really add as much as I thought it was gonna add. Community? Oh, who's the community was it for? Let's see. Maybe not. Let's not add that. Put this back. Okay. Hey, the bow. Huh. Are they like a VTuber or are they like what kind of person are they? Let's see. What can we do to kind of make this look nicer? I feel like there's something could be here and here. We should also get some lanterns. I think we should start like putting lights on things. Do we have any lantern? We do. Might as well carry that around. Mainly Destiny 2 webcam user. Interesting. What kind of server did they had? Modded? Non-modded? Super modded? Like me? With all my mods? We could put like something like this in the front, right? Maybe we could like put them in the corner? Very modded. Oh, what kind of mods? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. We do need some lighting here though. Just I wonder what kind of lights. Maybe we could use copycats? I feel like something should be on this door. We need a door here, like a red door. And I think like mahogany doors are red, right? Yeah, that looks nice. These mangrove doors. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, okay. I like that. Alright, maybe we should turn that into a staircase? More ores in factory. Combining to condense. That sounds crazy. Colonization? Colonization sounds crazy already. Okay. We do something like this, right? There we go. Add a little depth there. You know, this is where like glass panes would come in handy because then the windows can sink in, you know? Maybe if I did something like that. Let's see, can we? How would this look if I did something like this? That doesn't look bad. That doesn't look half bad. Let's see. What kind of trapdoors are mahogany? Mahogany trapdoors look like this. How would that look if I line up the wall with it? I feel like this one, crimson. But how do you farm for crimson? Like crimson wood seems like it'd be difficult to farm for. Is there any other trapdoors? Oh wait, I got an idea. What about instead of using trapdoors, we use copycats, right? I kind of want to make this kind of like a window open kind of thing, right? So what if we did something like this? We put this here, and then we do this. Yeah! Yeah! That's looking, I don't know anymore. The planter box might be a little much. The planter box might be a little much. Maybe we could put the planter box on the side, but then all of them will have planter boxes on the side. Let me get rid of this. Maybe I'll get rid of the top one. Okay. I don't know if the planter box is a little much. Let me see. What if we take out the planter box? Where's my axe? You have my axe. Okay. I don't like how this is connected here. If there was a little bit more space, like the window, well, I guess that looks a little better. Also, the door seems sunken in now. A lot more sunken in. The way that this is connected, I kind of don't like that. Maybe it could work on the side, though. I think it might work on the side better, considering how on the side, there's really nothing there. There's not going to be a planter box. It could be a good spot to put these kind of windows. These panes. Like this, and this. Yeah! Give it some more depth. Make it feel more homely. You know? Homely. Yeah! Oh. Okay. Just toss these in there. And we'll put the planter box in the front. I think the planter box looks nice in the front. Okay, something like this. And then we'll put these trapdoors back. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Alright. There you go. Yeah. I think that looks kind of nice. Simple. Very cute. Let's go make some more staircases for the sides. There you go. You know, I was actually listening to a video about talking while I was doing my art, right? I was watching a video about like, what's it called? Old Minecraft mods, old Minecraft tech mods, like Industry Reforge or something like that. I don't know what it was called, but it was actually really cool. Like, I didn't realize how many mods there were. Can we do this? Does that look nice? I think that's too much debt. Too much debt. I do like it. Yeah, it's very cute. Very small, humble, like a house should be. We'll make a blueprint of this too, so we could just start printing out houses, guys. We'll start printing out houses like crazy. We're gonna have like an auto printer shooting houses everywhere. Okay, so now let's think about the inside. Very simple, but inside Pokemon houses are also just as simple. They have like a table. We do have like the handcrafted mod too. I thought I had some furnishing mods. Like, I would say like maybe we could do like a little counter spot right here, a table right here, right? And maybe like a couch right here. Looking at it, this is kind of small. Like a very small house. I think we could do like a small... We could do like a red sofa? Wait, no, we have actually handcrafted. Let me see. Sofa? How does this work? Under furniture, sofa? Okay. So we like that. 3 wool. I guess we'll have to go with white, because white is like the most abundant one we have. And then we'll need some sticks. So sticks, wool, and we have all the wood in our inventory right now. It's like a zombie like somewhere here, but I don't know where he is. I'm looking at this picture and I think like the Pokemon houses are much bigger than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we should have like a bigger version of the house too. Like we should have like the small version. This is for the plebs. We'll have like 3 versions of the same house, right? So this is like the small baby version. This is for like this is like a 1-story apartment. Then we'll make like a 2-story version. Then we'll also make like a 3-story or a larger version, one that's a little bit more roomier. Okay. Let's grab this and start making couches. I don't know what these couches look like, and I wonder if they connect. I think it looks like this. In fact, why don't I just... Cozy's good. Good so cozy. Okay. 1. Oh, one of them produces 3. That's nice. Okay. Then we're gonna have like a... Set this towards the wall. Yeah. Kind of cozy. Yeah. Nice, nice. Watching TV. Watching my fake TV. I wonder what color should we make the furnish? Because it wouldn't make sense for it to all be spruce. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking up some stuff ideas. Okay. So we should have like a sink right here. Okay. I think maybe like a red would not look nice here. Right? And then we could put like a... I don't know, what do we put here? We should put like a painting or something. I think a painting will look nice there. Right? Maybe we'll put like a little potted plant here. Do we have pots? We should have like a little... Do we have shelves? Oh man, this place is going to be nice and cozy. This is not even my house. This is going to be like the mass-produced house. We should also make like a little kitchen area, right? Let's see. I think red would look good as a furnishing inside. So let's get a stove, right? Stove. Missing a campfire. We'll make a campfire. And we'll get how many bricks? So we need 4 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then we'll make a campfire. Inventory! My inventory's a mess! Okay, I'm putting some stuff away. And I'll just grab from it when I need it. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this. So we need to make a stove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to make a campfire first. So to make a campfire, cherry logs, like this. You know, the thing is, campfire honestly is a very appreciated item. I won't lie. I really came to like using campfires when I started playing Minecraft because like you can cook food without having to use coal. And I think that's actually surprisingly really handy, being able to cook food without having to use coal. It's slower, granted, but it's still pretty nice. With a bookshelf, there'll probably be enough space. Maybe we should make like a pseudo fridge too. That way we have like a fake fridge. There you go. Get a little stovetop, right? Cooking. We'll have it like right here. And we'll have like a drawer. We'll put a fridge right here, right? And we'll have like a little table. Let me see. How big is a table? What kind of table color could we use? I would say oak. Oak table wouldn't be nice. I'll try a bookcase though. I'll see. I think I'm gonna try to make it nice and cozy. So we need oak. It's actually faster than a blast furnace overall if you... Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wait, what's a full campfire? Okay, so I need oak. I think oak would look nice as furnishing. Oops. All 4 items? Oh, do you mean like when you put 4 items on the thing? Things to cook are important for a house? Yeah. Yeah, sure. And we could use this, and we'll put like an iron door in front of it for a pseudo fridge, right? I've seen that before as a design, right? Then we could have like this go here for like some cabinets, right? Oh no, it blends in with the back. Never mind, that wouldn't look nice. That would not look nice at all. Maybe we could use... What kind of white bricks do we have? What's the whitest brick? Wool, limestone, calcite, I guess? Each item takes 30 seconds. It can fit 4 of them. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that it takes that long to cook. Because I used to just cook using the furnace, but I didn't realize how much coal I use. Okay. Let's see. Let's look for a table. Okay. Let's try this oak table. I don't know if maybe I should take out like handcrafted. I should either use handcrafted or I should use what's it called? The other one. I feel like I shouldn't have both of these. Another furniture. What does this look like as handcrafted? Oh, interesting. That's a side table. Okay. Never mind. I'm using a regular table. I don't need storage in there. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's another one. Another furniture versus handcrafted. Let's see which one looks nicer. You'd make more in this one. Okay. So putting these together. Okay. What about this one? I mean, the couch I already have in here is handcrafted, right? One smoker cooks 1 item time, 5 seconds. But the thing is with smokers is this one's another furniture. I see. Let's see. Let me just see what kind of furniture do we have, because I should only use one of these. I shouldn't have both of these, right? Hey Hee-chan, how are you doing? Let me go look at you very angry like too. Everyone look at Hee-chan very angry like. How are you doing, Hee-chan? We are Minecrafting. You know what they say? First I mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. You're opening Minecraft too? Heck yeah! Hey. Are you playing vanilla or are you playing modded? spent like 6 hours on it. YTD. What does YT mean again? I don't know what YTD means. Maybe we could use both. I guess it doesn't hurt to have both. Yesterday. You're playing vanilla on Realms. Do you have a realm that you made? I remember you had one that you invited me to. But I wonder if that's the same one that you're playing on. We're a part of the craft part? Yeah. I remember the create fan setup, but I'll need to stress use it. Yeah. I have that set up, right? I have a one of those things you're saying set up in here, right? Ta-da! It's right here. We have a washer, we have a cooker, we have all sorts of things here. We have technology. The only thing we don't have is a roof, though. We have no roof. But I could like mass cook things. Granted, it gets backed up really easily because I need to like make more things. But Icha, we're making a house. Doesn't our house look cute? This is gonna be a mass-produced house, what I like to call a mobile home, right? It's very cute. I'm trying to make it like in the style of Pokemon, with some spins on it. One I had was a part of the trials. Oh, so I can't open it back. Okay. Mobile home. Yeah. Look. Right. I had to glue the whole thing together, but essentially how it works is, give me a second. Where's my mobile home? Do I have a contraption here? What am I contraption? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. Do I have a rail? I guess I'll have to just borrow this rail. I made a Monopoly board. Oh, that sounds fun. Well, let me show you what it does. So basically, have you ever heard of Create mod, Keychan? So with the Create mod, you can make all like these mechanisms, contraptions, technology, right? And I love it because I love like tinkering with technology. I enjoy making things look like they run efficiently when they actually don't, right? But one of the cool features with technology mod, right? Roofs are too futuristic. Yeah, I could build something really nice, but I can't build a roof, right? You see this house right here, right? I built it on top of a contraption, right? So if I did something like this, right? I switch on the red switch, and watch this. It goes straight into my bag as a tiny little thing. I call it the workshop. It's my like portable workshop. I want to make like that's like the rudimentary style of what I want to make. But I want to make like a little mobile home, like a little RV for it. But I have like another contraption here. Like this one is for like cutting down trees. So essentially like when you pull this lever, it pushes the saw blade out, cuts the tree down, and then you can retract it, right? It's really cute. We have technology here on my place. There you go. Let me go put this back since I might need it. Tech magic, pretty much. That's what I plan to do with these houses. I plan to mass produce the houses, right? I'm gonna mass produce the houses and plant them where I need them. So I'm just like I'm making like a sample home, right? This is like the first house. This is the first house of many, and it's a sample house. All right, what was I doing? I was making a fridge, right? All right, let's try calcite. I want to make like some smooth calcite, right? Okay. Got the calcite, and we'll put like a iron door on it to make it look like a fridge. That's not very white. I thought it was gonna be whiter than that, but I guess that'll have to do. So do we have any iron? We don't. Let's see. I need iron. The thing is too, like when it comes to like making a realms, is it making a realms more expensive than making a server on say like someone's third-party server? I'm kind of curious about that. Because I know like realms is mostly for Bedrock, or is realms? Can you do realms with Java, or is realms a Bedrock thing? Okay, let me go put this here, and then let me go make a little door for my fridge. Too bad I don't have a fridge. Gonna go eat first before I Minecraft? Heck yeah! You enjoy your food. Think about Minecraft. Think about what you want to build. Oh wait, that's not how it's supposed to work. Eat well. Your yummy food. Mogu mogu. How do I do this? Is this not what you're supposed to do? You wanna play Monopoly board? Yeah! Is it on Minecraft? That sounds like fun. I would love to do that. How do you do this door? Like this? There you go. Yeah, Minecraft, cool. It's like Mario Party. Oh, that'd be really cool. Like there was like a Mario Party in Minecraft. All right, we'll do like a brick countertop right here, and we'll put like spruces. It's made for 4 people, so I'm going to recruit. Heck yeah, yeah, count me in. I would love to try it. Let me see. Still don't know if I want to do handcrafted versus another furniture. Wait, do you have a time and date? Because like I think that's gonna be something important. I need to know like when and what time. Because if I can't make it, that'll suck. I don't want to make a promise for something that I can't do. I'll detail you. Yeah, okay, gotcha. And if you need help fleshing out, let me know. I'll come up with some ideas too. First we mine, then we craft, and then we Monopoly. It's literally the American dream. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna grab these furnitures. I like these tables more, the handcrafted furniture. It'll definitely be in your time. You're awake? Perfect, perfect. Just maybe the day. I could do daytime. You just have to let me know ahead of time so I can plan around it. So, like if it's daytime during the weekdays, just let me know ahead of time. We could do something like this, right? And then we could create some like little chairs. So we have these wools. So let's make some slabs. Oops. And then we'll do this with the wool on top, right? It's a table for 2, only 2. Or maybe we could put 4. Okay, we could put one like on the other side. There we go, asymmetrical, right? Maybe you could put like a bookcase here. You gotta make some spruce shelvings. Should we put wait, we probably need a bed in here, right? Well, you know what? These 1-story Pokemon houses have no beds. I just realized there's no place for a bed. I should be able to confirm some things by tomorrow. Yeah, let me know. Latest by Saturday. The thing is, I am going to be gone next week. So if it's going to be next week, I probably won't be able to do it, sadly. I'm going to be out of town, sadly. Is there other beds? Is that the only beds? Fancy bed. Right click to change your cushion. Oh, fancy. Fancy tomorrow. Maybe if it's like sooner, like maybe I'll be able to do it, but it is a little bit last second. So we'll see, we'll see. Maybe we could just like stuff a bed somewhere because I want a villager to live in here, but the villagers are not going to live in here unless there's a bed. Can we like sneak a bed somewhere? Maybe a bed in this corner? Can we like turn the bed into like a bookcase or something? It's like a studio apartment. Guys, it's a studio apartment. Okay. We're turning that studio apartment into a real studio apartment. I want to try making one of these beds though. These beds kind of look cute. Oh, but they require so much material. Oh, you didn't know what I meant? Oh. Let me see. How can I put a bed in here without it being too intrusive? Should we have like a little like space? Like a little mini loft? Because I don't think there's any more room in here. Like we had to put the bed in the corner. Which kind of seems kind of funky. I just want a villager to live in here though. Maybe if we like put trapdoors around it? We put like trapdoors around it so it still works as a bed, but then like it doesn't look like a bed. Like they could still path to it if I did this, right? Very, very small, tight-knit house. We should do something about the beams on the roof too. Maybe we could use like spruce? Would spruce look good with that? I think that looks kind of nice. I mean, my bed is in the corner, in the middle of the kitchen. We could always do like a trapdoor mix with what's it called? Trapdoor mixed with slabs to give this place a more roomier place. So I think this is kind of fine. Let me see. So I think like slabs combined with trapdoors will give like that kind of support beam look. We're gonna have to make a lot of trapdoors though. Which trapdoors look really nice up there. I think the spruce trapdoors will look nice. We could do like spruce planks with spruce trapdoors. Let me see. Let's try it. Okay. And then let's put this all here. Alright, like so. And then we'll make some trapdoors. I don't know how to make trapdoors. There we go. Okay. Let me see how that looks. Would that look better than having logs as the support beam? I gotta like watch some more videos about like ideas for decoration. This house is only one room, so it's sleeping outside. It's a studio apartment basically. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of a studio apartment. Studio apartments are pretty nice. There you go. That looks kind of cute. I kind of like that. The only thing I don't like is like when you open a trapdoor, it opens all the trapdoors. Like that's part of the thing I hate about building with things that are not designed for it, you know? But I think that kind of works. Let me see. Spread this out. We're gonna need a lot of trapdoors. My inventory's full of items. Okay. There you go. Would a house with this much detail cause the area to lag? I always wonder about that. Like, am I putting too much details into these houses that you never see, and it causes like the area to lag because of it? I don't know how tick speed works when you have a lot of things going on. Okay. Why did I do that? I already have slabs. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. There you go. It's cute. It's humble. It's tiny, right? Just like my soul. Okay. You have no idea? Let's see. And we could add like a little bookcase. Maybe we could add like a little flower pot right here. Like a vase with a flower pot. With a sapling. Let's see. How can we do that? Maybe we could do like one of these. And then we could grab that trapdoor from earlier. Like the dark oak trapdoor. The one you sold. Which one I sold? Maybe that would look better with dark oak. Okay. And we could do this into this. Right? Add a little slab. There you go. Yeah, your soul. Like the several times I sold my soul. Then we could like use oak for the shelving. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's make some oak cabinets. Oak cabinets. Oak cabinets need trapdoors. Great. A bunch of trapdoors. I'm glad I have all this wood. And some slabs. I'm gonna make 2 of these. I'm gonna have to like mass produce a lot of these things. Okay. Oh, my inventory's so full. Why is the Minecraft inventory so small? Okay. Oh, I needed to make slabs. Dang it. Okay, this is exactly why I got a backpack. Because the Minecraft inventory is way too small. There you go. And then boom! Yeah! Boom! 5 out of 5 booms! Maybe we could like put a shelving on top of this area too? Maybe that's a little much. I don't know. I feel like we should put something here. Like some sort of like... something. Okay, can go in here. Sold it to me. You would have gotten nothing, but I would have kept it. It's okay. I think everyone has a little bit of my soul at this point. There's a little bit of me inside of everyone. Consumes your soul. What makes a good TV look? We gotta put like some light in here though. And I just realized the problem with slabs is that I can't hang lanterns off it. Where the hell am I gonna put lights? Green Goblin telling you to install another quality of life mod. I don't get the reference, but I do just think it's funny that you say something like that. Maybe we could put it like in the corner? Okay. We should put like something that looks like a television. The house is looking great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's make something that looks like a television, right? We could put, my guess is like, we could do something like this into copycats. Where do my copycats go? In fact, maybe we don't even need to have this, right? It's one of those TVs that are flat on the wall. Where do my copycats go? Ah, there they are. Alright, let me go clear out my inventory a little bit. We'll put some copycats. What looks good on TV? What material would be a funny thing to watch? Let's take a look at our inventory. What would look nice as a TV? Maybe magma stones? Does magma stones light things on fire? I don't wanna light things on fire. Mud? We could do andesite casing, maybe a brass casing? Where's my casings? Let's try a casing. Wonder how would a casing look? Okay. Could always try andesite actually. I wonder if the blueprints actually saved the copycats too. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. Oh, 1 day delivery. Top. The cats can't go on the top. Yeah, this TV, the cats can't climb up at all. Maybe we should just do something black. What's black? What's the blackest thing I have? Can we do slabs in there? No, we can't. They tried once, rip TV. Dang. I heard cats can be very destructive. Are they? I never had a cat before, but are they really as destructive as they sound? We do iron? Actually, let me see. Let's take a look at some blocks and see. Maybe we could find something that looks TV-like. Like maybe iron. Let me see. Something that looks TV-like. I mean, we could always go with like black concrete. Respawn anchor. Scorchia. I guess we could just go with black, like something black. Let's see. Maybe deep slate? Coal? Coal can't be cut. Cats can be very destructive but gets mitigated by them scratching special scratching items. I see. Have you guys ever had a situation where your cat destroyed something like that? Maybe weeping obsidian? But how do you produce crying obsidian? We should like use a material that's very common. Mangrove roots. We have blackstone, right? I think I have blackstone in here somewhere. Where the heck is my blackstone? There. How about we try blackstone and we'll cut it. They haven't broke many things, I see. Find some stuff. Yeah, I heard like people try to declaw their cat, but then I like read about like how declawing works, and it's basically like cutting their front fingers. That's crazy. Polished blackstone versus... Oh, this has faces on it! It's perfect! The chiseled one has faces! Yes! This is my TV! They look like plugs, actually. I wish I could get it closer. There's your TV for today, guys. Alright, let's get a little pot. And we'll put like a little cherry blossom since I have so much cherry blossoms. Okay, and then we need 3 clay. They haven't broke too many things here. If you ever wish to shell cash, there's a product if you attach it to the claw, it basically dulls the claw, but doesn't affect them anyway. But isn't it like in cats' natures to do something like that? There are trees outside my house, so they can use their claws there. Huh. Where did the clay go? Oh, there it is. Wait, I don't need clay. I need bricks. Okay. It's a cover. Oh, I see. That's actually handy when you think about it like that. But get in there. This is nice. Maybe we should put like a shelving unit somewhere though. I feel like a house would be nicer with a shelf. Okay. There we go. We could do a pot. And then we could toss this over here in the corner. Put a little sprout. Yeah! It's all coming together! Look, it's so nice and homely. We should choose a shelf. What kind of shelf types do we have? We only have one shelf type. Okay. I was hoping to put a bookshelf, but I don't think we're going to be able to put a bookshelf in here. Alright, so we need sticks and oak. Like so. Oops. Alright. Can we do it like over here? It's a little high. Maybe we could lower it, but it's gonna go in front of the window. Maybe we could do like in the corner, like right here. There you go. Looks kind of cute. Yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. I think this is the first house. Kind of missing something here, but I think it's kind of fine. I think other than that, having a little bit of negative space is nice. It's cute. It's a one-person apartment. We are now in the industry of apartment houses. Oh, I like it. It's a very cute little humble Pokemon kind of style-esque house while still being like Minecrafty enough. You know what? This was actually a really good size. Looking at it, this is a really good size for a small house. The only thing is like the bed, but we could stuff the bed in the corner like that. The thing is, like, Pokemon houses didn't originally have beds in the first floor, so yeah, essentially, I didn't stray too far from the original Pokemon vision. But I did want to add a bed somewhere. That way, I could put villagers inside there. We're gonna make profits. Imagine being able to sell houses like that. I need some glue now. We gotta put it all together with some glue, and then we'll bring it to a site. Do I have any slime balls? Great. I need lime green. Oh, I do have glue left over, actually. I'm kind of running out of glue. Okay. I hope this is enough glue. Does it take how many, like, glue pieces for it? Let me see. Alright, let's glue this whole thing together. Now that we have everything here, right? Okay. Ooh. We'll glue it all the way up here first, from top to bottom. Then let's glue the rooftop parts together. Okay. Let's devour the profits together! How much glue do I have left? Oh, 9 pieces of glue. Now that we have that, we can probably like glue from corner to the bottom corner, right? That'll get most of it. Like so. Then we gotta glue these together. Okay, so that way they're inside. Oops, how do I... Okay. Glue this together into here. Alright, that should be everything. Together! Essentially together. Together! Everything glued in here? I think this whole area is glued. I'm gonna assume so. If it doesn't, then we have a problem. But let's try it out. Let's see if we can start making it portable. Alright. Test 1 of our portable houses. Did we do it correctly? Oh, I don't have a minecart. Okay. Pop that in there. So far, so good. No! I missed out on some parts! Give me a second. I missed out on the front. Okay, so I forgot these, like, things in the front. Like that wood up there. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a better shot of that. Let me get back up there. Start. Test 1, yeah. Sometimes you don't get it on the first try. Alright, so we missed out on these bricks right here. Back, can we just, like, do it from up here? Yeah. There you go. That should be everything now. Okay, let's take out the house. This should be everything. How did I miss it? I missed it again somehow. What? There, is that glued? That's glued. I missed something up there. Test 2. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. How did this not glue? Do I need to be like on this side? And then glue it together like so? I am running out of glue, game. Are you glued? The slabs aren't glued. Do you see that? I'm looking at it, the slabs are not glued for some reason. Oh, it's because it's one higher. I forgot the slabs are technically one higher. Okay, I am out of glue. Third. Yeah, third tries the charm. There we go! Portable house! Now we can like take this house and put it anywhere one of these things are. Literally mobile homes. We did it! We have a mobile home! Now we gotta figure out a spot for it. I think that's the other thing we gotta figure out is like the road, the infrastructure, right? We gotta like figure out how we're gonna do infrastructure in this game. Test complete. Yeah! You did it! There's our first house. In fact, let's make a blueprint of it too. Do I have a blueprint in my inventory? I do. Okay. Well, let's make a blueprint of it so we can make multiple copies, right? So this is like the first copy, and I don't want it to go to waste because I don't want to like just tear it down and throw it away. So let's make a blueprint, right? Okay. And then let's go scroll it down. That should be everything. We don't need it to go lower than that. We do need to go further out one because of these dumb things. And we have to probably go up a couple more. Right? There you go. Like so. There you go. Tommy hungry. Alright. Let's see. Pokey House 1. Alright. Save! And I bet you're wondering, Alan, what does that do? MBT. Like, crypto token? I bet you're wondering, gee, Alan, what does that do? Let me show you what doing blueprints does. Do I have a schematic table over here? I do. I left my schematic table here. So what it essentially does is I can take that house design, right? I can put it into a blueprint like this. And now I have a schematic. So now, good name, thank you. So now I can like lay down the house wherever I want. Say like, oh, I want this house right here. This is a good spot for it. I could do this. And then like I had to launch it. I got to put it into the schematic cannon. But once I put it into the schematic cannon, it can essentially like break this area up and put the house, like put the house here, you know? Oh, that looks nice. Very cute. Our first Poke house. But yeah, that's how that works. I was hoping to get like some infrastructure going, but I don't actually have any infrastructure. That took a while. Building takes some time. Takes some time to think. But I think I got some materials, so I got an idea. So most of my house is in the first area, which is going to be here. It's going to be full of that. I might make like a shopping district area that looks slightly different. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be the town. And I plan to have the town over yonder. So my plan is, right? So this is going to be this whole area right here. My plan is this for it to be the industrial area, right? This is where all generation of materials come from. Right here, this island right here is going to be, let me get closer so I don't have to like trigger world gen or something. Right? So that area is the industrial area. This area over here, right here, is going to be the power station, right? And then if I need to expand it, I can expand behind or in the front to generate more power, right? So that's the general power area. Right? And I think every town's not going to have a power station. The only reason I have a power station here is because of the factory. And in this area right here, my plan is like to have a bridge that goes all the way from here to there, right? And then turn it into a path that goes into like the next town. But I plan to have like this strip of area right here will be the shopping district. Over here would be like a residential district. Up here will be my house. We'll have like a Pokemon stadium over here for Pokemon battles. And then like I'm trying to think of what else I could put in here. But yeah, this is gonna be like a residential area. This is gonna be like really, I wouldn't say it's gonna be super big, but I'm gonna try to encompass this whole area, right? And then because this is gonna be, I'm gonna get food here. I'm gonna need like a lot of like farms. So I'm gonna put like the farms over here in this jungle area. And I'm gonna take out the, I'm gonna move like the animals into like a little like barn house. Sounds like a solid plan, yeah! Okay, and we already got one house done. So we can start like mass producing those houses. And I can start finally organizing my actual items, my Pokemon items and my equipment. Because I don't want to put the Pokemon items and the equipment into the system because one, they take up too much space, and two, it's hard for me to find it inside the vaults. I'm okay with the vaults being like all kinds of bulk items, but I don't want them to contain like all the Pokemon stuff. Let me go put some stuff away, and then we'll start laying down an infrastructure because I think it's important to have like an infrastructure area, just so we can start planning out how big and how much space we have. Okay, I want it to be sprawling too. It's gonna be like a sprawling town. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of villagers and give them all kinds of houses. It'll be like my first actual like big town project. So let me go put some stuff away. Let me put some stuff away in my inventory as well. That way I don't lose these things. Because I'm tired of losing these things. Okay. Okay. We have a basic one story, yeah. Can't believe it took me so long to do one, but you know what? Now that we got this and the idea of how to do stuff, the next ones will go faster, right? We'll make it like an expanded, like double size one of these bigger buildings. Then we'll have like a 2-floor one. Hey Progress, how you doing? Look, we're making mobile homes. Watch, right? We have mobile homes. We have houses that we can mass produce. We are getting into the industry of homes now that we got the materials for it. Good thing too, like I made these farms because now I have like I have the materials to make all this stuff. Okay, let me put this stuff away. Okay. I'll have to clean up these like shulkers eventually. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay, let me grab a whole bunch of bricks. We're gonna need like a bunch of bricks. Literally all bricks. Because we're gonna be building an infrastructure. Mass reproduction? Exactly, right? Portable houses too. Watch this. Watch this, Progress. Boom! The house is in my inventory. Right? Then like we can move this house towards the spot that it needs to go. We plant it down, pull the lever, and then like we gotta clear the dirt area, but we have a house. Isn't that cool? I love the create mod. I don't care if the create mod is not vanilla friendly and it makes things easy, because the fact I could do things like that, it's really cool. Okay. I have accepted that vanilla is not for me. I'm not a vanilla person anymore. Good old tech magic, exactly. Tech magic is the way to go. Let me grab some more of these bricks. I'm gonna need a lot of bricks. Right? The cool thing about this too is like, since I'm pulling out all these bricks, chances are it's probably gonna send some into the system to make more, right? Or do I still have a lot? I still have a lot. I still have like 50 stacks. How much is 50 stacks? 50 times 6? That's like 3,000? I have like 3,000 bricks inside the system. Let me go put some of this stuff away. Don't need a wrench. Probably need a shovel so I can start digging things out. Oh, I might also need some cobblestones and some, let me see. Let me put like this away. Let's grab some dirt and cobblestone because I need to flatten the land too. Let's grab 2 stacks. And since we have so much cobblestones, like 103,000 cobblestones, I use my cobblestones as filler, right? So basically, I fill in the holes, right? And then I put like dirt on the top layer just to create a pseudo effect of like I filled it in. Basically cheating the system. Alright, let's go flatten some land and figure out how we're gonna lay things out. I also need to figure out like a train system too. I think I'll make a train station here, but the train is not gonna go in the industrial area. Get me out. Get me off this. I don't think the train's gonna go in the industrial area. Once I take out this farm, I'll build a train station here, right? And the train station will probably like go like I want to say this is like the final station in this area, so it'll loop back around and then go backwards like that. That's my guess. Ah! Alright. So this is gonna be right here. I already started building the path in the middle. So I want this path to kind of lean into the center spot of this area, right? What's considered the center spot? Because I wanted to... The thing is, do I want to keep the beach? I guess the beach would be nice. We could make some beachside houses. We could increase the sales of the real estate area in there. Right? So we should land this area. I know my mineshaft is here though. That's the problem. My mineshaft is right here. The mineshaft that I use. Whoa. You could do this with free cam? Is this cheating? This is technically cheating. I can't look at that. That's cheating. But yeah, essentially over there, there's that's my mineshaft going down there. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna all be black. Cheating. The thing is too, I want to make like a double trail path because I want to make sure that one is like a two-way road. Those will cost more. Like I want it to be a two-way road. So X-ray? It's not X-ray. Oh, I didn't know this was an X-ray mod. I just liked it so I could like look up and see everything and like plan. No, I'm not cheating, guys. No, I'm not a cheater. All right, so let's see. I think we should start laying dirt. Look at all these torches because I kept on getting attacked by zombinos. I guess I could start laying dirt. We'll flatten it up one more level up, and we'll put the path on top of it, and then we'll like put the foundation there. Oh, I think I'm gonna need a lot more dirt than this. I wish there was a recipe to make dirt though. I'm realizing that dirt is not a finite or is not an infinite resource. Like you can't craft dirt. And I actually was surprised that you can't craft dirt. You can make cobblestone, like by the bundles, right? You can make thousands and thousands of cobblestones, but dirt, you can't make. I'm actually surprised that there is no recipe for making dirt. Out of Souls experience, yeah. Sometimes you just have those. Sometimes you just like leave your body. Astral projection. Okay. Take all these torches now that we're filling this in. I've never seen anyone ask for a dirt recipe because I don't want to like destroy a mountain just to get dirt, you know? I don't want to make things look ugly in one area just to make things look pretty in one area. And I get like dirts everywhere and it's like the easiest thing to farm because you just have to like dig into a mountain, but that's ugly. I guess I could do it underground. I guess that's fine. I guess we have to. If we want to like actually get dirt, I guess we just have to like dig like a big hole. Oh, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin this land. These lands are kind. These lands are nice and pretty. Let's walk all the way back and get some more dirt rather than destroying the lands. You know? Let's not destroy the lands. These lands are kind lands. Okay. I like having things somewhat pristine. It's like a Pokemon card, right? Once you pull out the booster pack, it loses its value. No, I guess that's not how Pokemon cards work. Is your main construction material? You know what? It would be really cool to make like something cool out of dirt. Like a dirt manor. Man, we're gonna need like a lot of dirt actually. A lot more dirt than I thought. Do you see my dirt supply? It's not as much as I thought. Like I'm kind of scared that I only have 3,000 dirt. You know? That's not a lot of dirt. Oh, I forgot my bed. It's worrisome knowing that I don't have that much dirt. They call me Alin Laphel, the dirt muncher. Not even a little destruction. Ah! I'm getting attacked by a Pokemon! Pachirisu, get it! Battle! These darn Pokemon. I'm just passing by and they just start attacking me for no reason? Jeez. Good thing I have armor though. The thing is too, like if you don't have any armor, they actually hurt like hard. The Pokemon, they hit so hard. Like I was like just wandering around and then like a Murkrow was just like following me and it did like 3 hearts of damage. So I had to like wear better armor ever since then because I don't want to die. Like I'm not doing a hardcore playthrough, but I'm trying my darnest to avoid dying. Oh, I don't need the materials. I don't like dying because it makes me disappointed in myself. I'm like, oh, you die, Alan. I say as I'm playing on hard mode, so it should be expected that I die. You should kick it. I mean, probably that's why it got angry at me. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and keep filling dirt. Okay. We are just dirt streamer. You know what, Pachirisu? You can sit on my shoulder, right? Isn't this cool? Right? Pachirisu's on my shoulder like a little equipment. Is that not cute? Look, it's Pachirisu! Yeah! He's my Pikachu, you know? Pachirisu is so useful as a Pokemon to catch other Pokemon. I like to use it a lot for catching Pokemon. Am I gonna have enough dirt? I picked up a lot of dirt, but I don't think that's a lot of dirt. Teddiursa? I'm growing more and more to like this Pikachu clone of Teddiursa. No, not Teddiursa. Pachirisu. Vulpix? Vulpix your favorite? Do you like a Alolan Vulpix or do you like regular Vulpix? I really should just like put in a shulker box a bunch of dirt. Like, so I'm not going back and forth all the time. Because I'm starting to run out of dirt again. What will you do if he attacks you right now? He would never. Me and him, we're like brothers. We trust each other. They were closer than brothers. Now they gotta fight each other. Regular. Do you like a Alolan version? I kind of like the Alolan version too. I think the white color is kind of nice. Not a fan of the white fur? Ah, I get that. I do think it's interesting that they made it a fairy type. Like, ice type makes sense with the fur color, but fairy type was a surprise one. Kind of like how with Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash, they made it to an ice steel type, which is actually a pretty cool typing, honestly. 4 times weak to fire and fighting. Heck yeah. I love it when my Pokemon have 4 times weakness. It's near your face. What is he gonna do? Bite me? He's a little squirrel. Squirrels aren't known to be rapid. Famous last words. Oh my gosh, I need some more dirt. Alright, when we go back, we're gonna just fill a shulker box full of dirt, stone, and cobble. Right? That's gonna be our infrastructure material. Average bug type weakness. I feel bad for bug types. Like, the thing is, they've done better recently with making bug types actually good Pokemon. But for the longest time, bug types weren't, like, good. Which is a shame. Which is even cool, like, weirder when you think about it, because in Diamond and Pearl, they made, like, Elite Four a bug type. And they have, like, 2 Pokemon that aren't really good. Heracross is a good bug type, though. Heracross is fighting bug. But I think it's more carried by its fighting type than it is the bug type. Ah, about dirt again. Alright, we're just going to grab a shulker box full of dirt. And we're also going to grab, like, we're going to grab 3 shulker boxes, 1 full of cobble, 1 full of dirt, and 1 full of stone bricks. That way we don't have to walk back all the time. Okay. I don't have any more air in my thing, so maybe since we're building on the ground, we don't need that necessarily right now. Okay. Let's go grab some of our shulkers. We need 3 shulkers, 3 empty shulkers. Do we have any empty shulkers here? We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. There we go. And then we'll fill up each one. Oh, I just realized my easy. I don't know why easy shulkers does not work sometimes. Something's like, for some reason, like easy shulker does not want to work, which I found very convenient, very quality of life. Which I'm really surprised some of these mods aren't just like regular games. Pleasure was close. Oh, I see. Do you like Scizor then? Or Cleaver? I thought it was interesting that they actually gave Scyther another evolution with Cleaver. I like Cleaver though. I like the way Cleaver looks. But it was, you know, unexpected that they would do another Scyther evolution. Okay. We need a bunch of cobblestone. We'll need a bunch of stone bricks. Well, I guess I have the stone bricks. Okay. There you go. Let's put this all in our shulker. I can't put shulkers in my backpack too. I nerfed it by not allowing you to put shulkers in your backpack. Dirt. Was annoying to get. Yeah, because of the Safari Zone. I never actually caught like the Safari Zone Pokemon. I should like do that. I do have Pokemon Red on my 3DS. Maybe it'll be fun to go back and just like try to catch them all. Like I have Pokemon Red and Blue on my 3DS. The problem is I can't trade between the two. I'm running out of dirt. Do you see that, guys? I'm running out of dirt. It scares me. The fact that I'm running out of dirt scares me. And I can't craft dirt. I like Paris. Ah, Paris is a good Pokemon. Not like a good Pokemon stat-wise, but a good Pokemon like just, you know, a good Pokemon to look at. I know like Parasect is actually really low stat-wise, but it does get some really cool tools like Spore, and then like you can also get like a False Swipe on it. It's a really good catching Pokemon. Too bad, like, I wish they kind of like made Parasect a little better though. Alright, we got our materials now. Let's go ahead and head back and start like terraforming. And by terraforming, I mean like literally laying just the foundation. I am kind of bothered that this is like in ground too, but we'll fix that later. Re-XP? Don't call him XP. He has a name, it's Parasect. Parasecto! Alright, let's start by laying dirt on the top layer. And let's grab some cobble instead, in case we come across any holes. Because I want to make sure like I fill up any holes with cobble first, since I have more cobble than I do dirt. Okay. Ah yes, the good old-fashioned way of Minecraft of laying things down. You know, I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. Oh wait, there is. Wait, guys, watch this. Watch me. Witness me. Where's my schematic cannon? Where did my schematic cannon go? Oh, did I leave it over there? Great. I guess I'll go pick it up. Because I might be... but it's a waste of time because by the time I pick up the schematic cannon and get it all set up, it's gonna be... by the time I get it all set up, it's already gonna be done if I did it by hand. But if I was a smarter person, I would have used my schematic cannon. Basically, the schematic cannon could shoot blocks into place, so I could lay out a schematic here to lay down all the dirt in this area and not have to worry about it like this. Not having to do it one by one, like a pleb. There we go. I am working like a pleb right now. No technology on me. Trying to think what kind of stores I want to have here. I think I should separate each town by different stores. So this place is going to be more agriculture. So maybe I could have like a farm kind of thing. So a bunch of farmers and like farmers market, selling food and stuff, a restaurant, right? And maybe like some small things like a Poke Shop, of course. Oh wait, we need to make a Pokemon Center too. I need to make like a Pokemon Center in every single town, which is very important. We need these ferns because we need green dye. Your farm was not organized? My farm is not organized because that's my starter farm. That's like the farm I had since the very beginning. But I'm going to tear that apart and I'm going to put the farm over here. Right? I'm going to turn this whole area into like a farmland. Maybe we should like make a wall too to separate the bad area from the good area. Okay, there we go. I learned recently that you could use the middle click to pull out the right block. Like you could use it to match the block that you're looking at. There we go. You know what? This is kind of comfy though. It is kind of comfy to just build. I still haven't gotten to the part where I started mining though. I haven't mined in so long. How the Pokemon... Leo. How the Pokemon immigrant's gonna get there? Good question. Go get him, Pachirisu. Do I have any more Pokeballs? Where did I put my Pokeballs? Did I put my Pokeballs in one of the chests? Crap. Okay, I guess I have to kill you. I'm sorry. No longer king of the jungle, I guess. Poor Leo. Okay. The thing is, I'm wondering if I should use the 3D models because the Pokemon, like, I do have a resource pack for 3D models, but it doesn't put like all Pokemon with 3D models, right? So when I get into Pokemon battles, like some of them don't actually have 3D models. They're like 2D. Nothing personal, pretty much. Let me show you what I mean though. Like it's good for everything else because it gives like all the Pokemon you see roaming around actually gets a 3D model thanks to the resource pack I got. But the problem is like it takes out the cardboard part. So like the Pokemon that are missing 3D models are gonna be substitutes to all, which kind of I don't like. I'd rather have like a whole bunch of 2D sprites than actually have like a couple Pokemon be 3D. Like you saw that Cherry Pokemon, right? Cherubi? Cherim? Let me see. As soon as it loads up. Jeez. Taking its sweet time. Anytime now. This is the one thing I hate about resource packs too. It takes forever. The resource packs takes forever to do. Okay. Right? So like that Cherubi, the Cherim Pokemon, the Cherry Pokemon. Wow, I passed by so many of them and now they're all gone. What the heck? Where are you? The cherry little Pokemon is really cute. PC can't handle it. It could sort of handle it. Oh, there's a primate stuck on a tree. Where the heck is that dumb little cherry? Wow, when I really need to see that cherry Pokemon, it's gone. What? Where is he? That's just a chicken. Oh look, like see here, look. See the Litleo from earlier? It's now in 3D, right? That's really cute. But the problem is like some Pokemon, because of the way the resource pack work, I think they're like, hey, Capsicid. Like if I get into a battle with this person who uses like a trader battle data from other games, he might have a Pokemon that I haven't seen before. Where'd your Chansey go? Your Chansey's kind of missing. Your Chansey's missing. Defense curl? Oh, you're using defense curl on a Pokemon with only 5 base defense? Well, I guess it did save it. Oh, I just saw the time. I need to get going. Oh, but I'm having too much fun with Pokemon Minecraft. My forever world. You only had a Chansey? Really? Focus Punch. Let's see. Oh? Huh. That's strange. I saw my hand there for a second. Like for some reason, this outfit, this armor is glitch, and I actually don't get to see my hand. Like if I take off my armor, I can see it, but for some reason, first person the hand disappears for this specific armor. Oh wait, I filled in the wrong hole, didn't I? Alright, let's finish filling in this hole, and then we'll probably call it a day. But we got a lot done. We terraformed, we got our first house done. Now all I had to do is start like mass producing them. There we go. Oh, I'm out of dirt again. You know, like, it looks like I have a lot of dirt in my inventory, but it's a lot less than you think because they're only stacks of 64. If this was Terraria, I would have like a stack of 999. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for coming. I know like it's usually I'm more wild and doing something stupid, but today was really comfy with just building. Literally just building. I'll be sure to get more of this town done on my own time. Right? Maybe start moving the farm stuff there, make a barn. You had fun? That's good. And I hope I brighten up your day as well. Okay, that'll be the shopping district. You're gonna ruin the economy by mass producing houses. Look! The economy's already ruined. Do you see my... Hey, Annihilate! Did you see that? There's an Annihilate over there. The economy's already ruined though in my... Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs though. Dang. I ran out of Pokeballs. Yeah, there's an Annihilate. Let's go fight it for some XP, but... You guys know like the lore of like Annihilate? How he got so angry he died? He became Ghost Pokemon because he got so angry. I just hope he doesn't hit me with a fighting move. Well, he hit me with a fighting move. Feel a little better? That's good to hear. Hit him with a ghost move. Ghost fighting is a pretty cool type. Dies. Literally dies. Muscle Band! Alright, now's a good spot. Hey, a creeper. Oh, look, look! There's that cherry that we keep passing by. Literally now it's in 3D. It's so cute! I don't want this creeper to like destroy everything. Alright, watch this, guys. My favorite part about this Cobblemon mod is that I could just send everybody out to fight this one little creeper. Get him, boys! Beat him up! Yeah, kill him! Oh, Pachirisu got blown up! Pachirisu! He was so young. Venusaur, stop. We're having a moment. Venusaur, what is he doing? This is his hole now. He has no respect for where Pachirisu died. He just becomes plant. What gen is it from? What's it called? Annihilate's from the latest generation, Scarlet and Violet. Man, I hate creepers when they self-destruct. Let me see. Do you have a Pokemon that's... Pachirisu! Everywhere I go, I see Pachirisu! Pachirisu! Oh, I had to kill Pachirisu by my own hands, and now my attack is so low. Did I even kill it with Earthquake? 2 Earthquakes, would that kill? Was that a Alolan Raichu? That is indeed a Alolan Raichu. It's very cute, isn't it? Azumarill. Let's go use the Alolan Raichu. Look, he's surfing. Look at him. Oh man, I really like the way Alolan Raichu looks. It's very, very cute. Thunderbolt! I wasn't expecting it to evolve into a Raichu too. It was started off as a Pikachu and I thought I was gonna get a regular Raichu, but then I saw it was a Alolan Raichu. Light screen? Setting up light screen on a physical Pokemon? Ha! I scoff in your general direction, Blissey. Nice. Any items? Level up! Huh, did I get a little stronger? Alright, now's a good time to end it though. I had fun. I can't believe we lost Pachirisu at the very end. This is like literally a Nuzlocke. Can you imagine doing a Nuzlocke in this? Like you do a Nuzlocke Pokemon Cobblemon thing? Because then we had to like bury Pachirisu's body in sea. Let me go heal though. Pokemon Center. Alright though, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Just checking the crate. I'm checking this just to make sure everything's going good here. Yep, everything good. A-okay, everything check it out. No machine jams. Everything's still working as properly. Okay, I don't know what caused the machine to break last time. Maybe there was a creeper that was in the way. Alright though, I think now's a good time to call it a night. Alright, I had a lot of fun. Let me go get on my Venusaur and walk our way home. There we go. Look how slow he is. It's kind of cute that he goes this slow. See you later. Yeah, it was fun, guys. I hope you guys had fun. How do I do the VTuber thing? Bro got blown up and his grave desecrated. Wait, can I put him on my shoulder and ride Venusaur at the same time? We can. Oh, we're just like a Pokemon totem. That's really cool. Oh man. But oh, that reminds me too. Did you know? Oh, sorry. Oh, I dropped my Pachirisu. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Pachirisu did not deserve that. He didn't deserve to fall off my shoulder. No, I'm not abusing my Pachirisu at all, guys. I love him. I love him so much. Look, look, look. I have a mod that's called Carried On. Look, you can stack things on top of each other. Like so. I don't know what the point of doing something like this, but it's cool. There you go. Pachirisu can't catch a break. Can I pick up a cow? Wait, can I not pick up a cow? Maybe go put like a chicken on top. Let me grab one of these chickens. There you go. There you go. King of the hill. Alright. Can I grab a Pokemon? Can I grab you? I can't grab you. But I think I can grab a villager, right? What happens if I grab you? Okay, no, that just puts you into a battle state. Well, we have another battle. How are my bees doing? I haven't checked in my bees in a while. Are they doing well? Where the hell did you come from? 1, 2, okay. Good tower, yeah! Is that the Minecraft's April Fool's mod? I don't know what it is honestly, but it is it's a mod called Carry On, and it allows you to just pick up things. So you can pick up blocks. You can pick up the sand? No. You can pick up like blocks that normally you can't pick up. And then like you could like say like chests and stuff. And then you could essentially do things with it. The same thing with that, right? Say like I want to pick up that chest right there. That's supposed to work. Maybe like this basket. Yeah, see, I could pick up this without breaking it. But you could pick up a chest too. I don't know why I didn't pick up that other chest. Talking about Paris? What about Paris? I can't believe I keep missing Stone Edge. Stone Edge is just an excuse to be called Stone Miss. How many Stone Edges have I missed? Get it! It's like Hydro Pump. I'm gonna pick up Sleep Talk. Alright, now I should jump off, right? Let me go look at the sunset. Isn't the sun beautiful? Let's turn on shaders. I know we're ending stream, but let's turn on shaders at this last moment. It looks nice, right? Doesn't that look nice? Yeah. Everything the sun touches, there's an angry Mankey over there. I better back up! Everything the sun touches is yours, Simba. Bye-bye. Alright, now's a good time to call it, though. Let me go ahead and switch on over. So, I hope you guys had fun with that. Oh, Big. You're going to sleep? Alright, go get some sleep. It is late. We'll drop you guys off somewhere really quick. I think He-chan's online. She mentioned she was going to play Minecraft, so I wonder if she's streaming tonight. Let's go stop by He-chan's channel and like leave a funny message. There's no He-chan. I wonder if He-chan's on YouTube then. Is He-chan on YouTube? Is she streaming on YouTube? Sayonara bye bye. Sayonara bye bye. He-chan. Let me see if He-chan's on. She said she was gonna play some Minecraft, but I guess maybe she's not. On stream at least. Guess not. Guess she's not playing Minecraft. 5:30? Okay, interesting. Alright, well, I guess now we could just jump off then. Because, well, no, let's go raid somebody. I guess I could drop you guys off at, what's it called? Kyle. Kyle's playing some Borderlands. Or, what's it called? We can always raid Professor Bloom VTuber. Been a while since I raided him, yeah. Okay, see ya, take care. Yeah, you guys take care too. Glad you guys like stayed with me while I played the Minecraft. We sheeps see doom and don't think of the end. We think doom. Sheepy raid. Alright, thank you guys for coming. There's your raid message. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys come by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing some art commissions, right? I'm actually going back to working on commissions. Yay! Then Friday, Hollow Knight, Saturday, Elden Ring, and Sunday's gonna be a concert! Yay! I enjoy being here. I'm glad you enjoy being here. And I'm glad I can make your night better. Alright. Gotta jump off here. Oh, my dog wants attention? You want some attention, little guy? Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys next time, tomorrow. Stop licking my face. Ah, he's licking my face. He's taking over. He's assuming control. Bye-bye. Music's still on, though. How awkward, combining two different songs at the same time.